How's it going, guys? JCVP11 here, and today we talk about Nokia. So if you don't know, Nokia was sold to Microsoft in 2014, and there was an agreement made by the companies that said that Nokia couldn't make a smartphone for up to 30 months after the deal was complete. And that happened in 2014, and now in 2017 the 30 months are up, and that means Nokia is making a comeback. Admittedly, I'm very excited for this, as Nokia in the past have had great hardware but a very subpar software, and they couldn't implement Android into their previous smartphones. But with their comeback, they're looking to do just that. But there is a small catch. Nokia can't quite make the smartphones because they don't have the facilities to do so right now. But they have sold all their rights to a company called HMD, as well as a company called Foxconn. And Foxconn will be the company looking at all of the research and development, and HMD will be the ones who will be promoting the smartphones and selling the devices as well. And what's interesting about HMD was it was founded in 2016, May of 2016, and it comprises of all the members that have been past Nokia employees, which means that HMD is the new Nokia in a sense. This is very exciting because that means HMD will bring in all of the good aspects from Nokia's past and integrate it with Nokia's future, which I'll get to right now. In 2017, Nokia is set to release 6 or 7 phones catering to different market segments in order to attract as much of the population to come back to a Nokia device as possible. Rumored devices include things like the Nokia E1, the Nokia Edge, the Nokia Z2 Plus, the Nokia P, as well as the Nokia D1C, which was the phone that was just announced. So the Nokia D1C, the last phone I mentioned, is apparently going to be called the Nokia 6, and it was officially unveiled just a couple of hours ago, in fact. So what does the first smartphone from Nokia in 2017 bring to the table? Well, for one, it's not a benchmark shattering phone, and it's not going to rival any of the flagships that are out there right now. But it's a very good mid-range smartphone. It's got a 5.5-inch Full HD Gorilla Glass protected display, and it's got a slight curvature to it, so it's 2.5D glass as well. Inside, you're looking at a Snapdragon 430 CPU, which is not the most powerful, but when you couple that with 4GB of RAM and Android 7.0 Nougat, it should bring some great performance onto the device. The Adreno 505 GPU for graphics should make playing games a breeze, and it's even got a 16-megapixel primary sensor with laser autofocus and an 8-megapixel one for selfies. So with 64GB of storage as well, you should be able to store as many games and as many pictures as you want on that phone. And to top it off, it has a metallic unibody design. So we're looking at a very premium phone. And it only costs $245. But again, there is another catch. HMD will only sell the device via a local website in China. So that means if you guys want the phone in a place elsewhere, you'll have to import it, and there will be costs associated to that. But I think HMD wants to do that because the Chinese market wants a very specific phone that has good specifications as well as a good build quality. And with 593 million potential customers in China, I think HMD's first step into the market is a good one. Apart from this now official piece of news, there are rumors about a Nokia E1, which supposedly stands for entry level, and I think it will have even lower specifications than the phone I discussed, so it's gonna have an even lower price tag for those people who want just the basic functionality of owning a smartphone. And if you want to go high-end, Nokia Z2 Plus and Nokia's P are supposedly going to be the phones that counter or rival the Samsung Galaxy S8 or the LG G6, HTC 11 from this year. So they're going to have pretty much the best specifications on the market, including a Snapdragon 835 CPU, 6GB of RAM, full 2K displays, all of that goodness. But we'll have to wait and see until all of this stuff is official. For now, all we can do is speculate. I think Nokia are going to be a force to be reckoned with in 2017 because they've had a long time to plan this out, and they're looking to tackle all segments of the market, whether that's the $100 price point or the flagship level price point. So I won't see it as a surprise if Nokia does big things in 2017, and I hope so, because I've owned Nokia phones when I was a kid. I've seen my parents own them, I've seen relatives own them. They have been everywhere, and to see the company go like it has and for it to make a comeback now is no ordinary feat, and I hope Nokia does well to regain its position in the smartphone market and hopefully tackle the likes of Apple, who have really not innovative in the past couple of years. Same for Samsung and LG. But yeah, that's been it. Those were my opinions on what Nokia. It's Nokia, not Nokia. Those were my opinions on Nokia's future, and leave your thoughts about the company and its general direction in the comment section below. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe for more videos, and yeah, adios.